I'm Laura Mohi, and I'm going to take you through a mat Pilates class for 25 minutes, focusing on the mobility and your core for Nagnata's Nag Studio. Come down onto your mat, team, and we're just going to start with some mobility. Reaching your arms down, big arm circles forward. Big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Reverse that circle, just getting yourself down here on the mat, leaving the to-do list behind and really focusing on just moving your body. One more. Really nice. Reach your arms forward into a child's pose. Now we're going to ripple forward, rolling out through the spine until we come into your extension stretch here. Tuck your toes under, a little connection from the core. Push yourself up into a downward dog. Drop your knees, find your child's pose, and we go again. Move from the lower back, through the middle back, through the upper back. The head comes up last. Find your extension. Tuck your toes, connect your abs. Push yourself up into that downward dog. Breathing in, breathing out, dropping your knees. Sit back into that child's pose. We ripple out, we fold forward. Find that extension. Tuck your toes, connect the core, push it up. Dropping down, sitting back, we'll do one more. Rippling out through the spine. Find that extension. Tuck your toes. Push it up. Hold the downward dog here for a breath in. A breath out. Push the front of your chest closer to your thighs. Now drop your knees and find one more. Rock forward. Hold this extension stretch. I want you to stretch your legs out behind you. Roll your shoulders out and reach out through your heart. Big breath in. Big breath out. Roll your shoulders back. And sitting back into that child's pose. We're going to step our right foot forward, all the way forward in line with that right hand, and maybe even off the mat. Come up to your tippy fingers here, right to your fingertips. We sit back. You can lift your toes or keep it planted down, and then rocking forward, lengthen out through your spine. We sit back, we rock forward, sitting back, rock forward, hold, tuck the left toes under, lift that back leg up, we rotate past the knee, reach up to the sky. Inhale down, starting with that mobility before we go into the core work. One more, rotate, reach, stretch, take that leg down, switching sides. Take that left foot forward, up to your fingertips, lengthen your spine. We rock back, lift your toes or keep them planted down. Rocking forward. Coming into a hip flexor stretch, a hamstring stretch, and we're really dropping down into the hip flexor, lengthening that spine. One more, sitting back. Come forward, tuck the back toes under, hover the back knee, rotate past the knee, look at that top hand. Inhale down, exhale to rotate and reach. Inhale down, one more. Rotate and reach. Taking it down, step that leg back and find your high plank. Lengthen your spine. We're just going to hold it here for 5. Active through the legs. And 3 and 2. Well done. If you have one hand weight, we're going to take that with you. That is an option. Place that down beside you. We're coming onto your back. I just want you to give your knees a little hug in towards your chest. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. We float your legs to a tabletop so your knees are above your hips. Your shins are parallel to the ground. From here, I want you to take your right hand, push it into the left thigh, reach the left arm up. Crunch a little bit higher, straighten the right leg out, reach the opposite arm back and push your hand into your thigh. Inhale to come back, exhale to reach. Inhale to come back, exhale to reach. If this is too much for your neck, of course you could do it with your head back down onto your mat. Every time you reach the arm and leg, I want you to feel the thigh push into your hand. Get that connection. Inhale to come in. Exhale. Push, reach. 3. In. Last 2, crunch a little higher. Last 1. Well done. Place your feet down to the mat. Reach back with your right hand. We're going to reach that arm down beside your hip. Reach it back. Now you might like to have your left hand behind your head. Reach it back. Now I want you to keep the bottom of the rib cage connected in towards the abs. So really important as you reach your arm back with the weight, you avoid flaring that rib cage out. Now if we can, one leg to tabletop, then the other. Reach the arm back, keep everything connected, taking it down. If you don't have a weight, you just do it with your arm. Now, most important with the core work, let's think about our breathing. We breathe out as we crunch. You pause at the top long enough to flatten those abs. We lower it down. We crunch. Really nice. Really lift up over the breastbone. Relax the head back into your hand. Inhale down. Reaching up. Nice. With the next one, we're going to twist across towards the opposite leg. Take the weight into your thigh again and push the knee back into that weight. Reach it long with the arm. Exhale, twist, push. So you're getting that oppositional push here. Push the thigh into the weight as you crunch up. Reach it back, keep everything connected. Now, of course, we layer it up as we push into the knee. Can we stretch that right leg out? Inhale down. Exhale, twist and reach. Actively feel the muscles a few centimeters below your belly button. Connect and flatten. Take your time. Hold it up there long enough to connect, to finish your exhale. Beautiful work. Last 3. Last 2. Our last one. Hold it up. Come back to the middle. We're going to reach the weight behind your legs. Switch legs. Behind the other leg. You crunch a little higher each time. Then you drop a little. Crunch higher. Big deep breaths. Active through your legs. Let's speed that up. We've got 8. Really nice. 7. Last 5. 4. You've got this. 3. 2. Last 1. Hold here. Take your legs to tabletop. We're going to take this left hand to the right knee now. Crunch a little bit higher. Reach the right arm up. Reach the arm long. Reach the leg long. Flatten and connect. Inhale to come back in. Exhale to reach. Push that hand into your thigh. If you need to do this with your head down, if you're just feeling a lot of strain in your neck, do it like this. Still really focus on flattening the abs. Completely up to you. Use your breath here. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, push. Connect the hand into your thigh. Use your breath. Let's close it in. We have 3. Can you crunch a little higher? Take it back down. 2. Last one, big reach. Push and connect. Well done. Take your feet down, picking up the weight if you're deciding to use that. We have your right hand behind your head, left hand reaching back, but just hold. Make sure you connect the rib cage in. You can feel the back of the shoulder blades staying connected to the mat. As we crunch, let's get moving. Inhale down. Exhale up. Big strong breath out through your mouth. Inhale down. Really nice. Big deep breaths, 2 more. Relaxing your head into your hand. If it's an option, we hold it up. We lift one leg to tabletop, then the other. We reach the arm back. We keep everything connected. Exhale to crunch. Inhale down. Exhale to crunch. Big deep breaths. And we lower down. Okay, we're going to go across towards that right thigh now. Push the weight into the thigh. Get that connection. Inhale to go back. Exhale, we twist. Make sure your knees are not starting to come too close towards your chest. You're crunching up towards the leg. We're going to add a reach of that left leg now. We push, we stretch, we connect, we flatten these abs. We inhale to go down. Big exhale, twist, reach. Inhale down, beautiful work. I'm focusing on my breathing, keeping the rib cage connected in, and really pushing that knee or the thigh back into the weight as you connect. Last two. Last one. Hold it here, big exhale. Come back to the middle, reach the weight behind the leg. Reach behind the other leg, good. And twist, and reach. Speed it up, really nice. 8. Last 5, really reach the leg out. 4, 3. Last 2, last 1, hold. Take your legs to tabletop, crunch a little higher, and then hug those knees in. Take the weight down, just take that really nice stretch here, hugging the knees into your chest. A big breath in, big breath out. Now, really carefully rock yourself up to a seated position. We're going to sit tall. We then rock just off your sit bone, so tuck the tailbone under, draw the abs back, reach your arms up. One leg up to tabletop, connect your core, lift the other leg to tabletop. Now, reach your hands off to the left, good, off to the right. Keep drawing your abs back, really nice. Big deep breaths, how we doing? Really nice, feel the core connect. 5, 4, last 3, 2, last 1. We're going to inhale down, reach your arms back, keep your legs as they are, tuck your chin, exhale, scoot back up to just where you were hovering, awesome. Inhale down with control, exhale, scoop around. Inhale, tuck and curl down, exhale, scoop around. Up, one more, inhale down, scoop around. Find this little hover, take one foot down, then the other. Straighten your legs, really nice. Diving forward, we restack your spine. Tuck your tailbone, curl, curl, curl. We control it down, reach your arms back. We come up, big exhale. Diving forward, restack your spine. Full roll down with control, draw your abs back. Move down through your spine. One more. Exhale to come up. Diving forward, restack, control it down. Really, really nice. I want you to bend your knees. From here, we take one leg to tabletop. We crunch up, we hold on to either side of this knee. Lengthen the other leg out long and now crunch up over the breastbone. Switch legs. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Really lift up towards that knee. Awesome. We get a nice stretch through the hips after this, so the abs will get a little rest. We do 3, 2, last one. We take both legs in now. We crunch a little bit higher up towards the shin. Reach the arms, reach the legs. Scoop around, connect, lift yourself up a little higher. Inhale to reach. Exhale, scoop around, lift yourself up a little higher. Reach, lift yourself up. 3. Give me 2. Your last one. Hold it here. Straighten your legs. Hands behind your head. Twist towards the straight leg. Lower the other one. Over to the other side. Lift the back of that shoulder blade up. Twist and lower. Really focus on flattening the abs. Flattening the abs. Amazing. We've only got 5. Last 3, 2, last one. We come back to the middle, bend your legs, crunch that inch higher, and then we hug the right leg in, straighten the left leg out. Take a big breath in. Use your left hand to gently take the knee across the body towards the mat. Open this right arm out to the side, and you've got to look towards that arm. Don't force the knee down, but let gravity do its work and take that leg down. Big breath in, big breath out. Really carefully come back to the middle, straighten that leg up, flex the foot and find your hamstring stretch, pulling that leg towards you. Point your toes, flex your foot, point your toes, flex your foot, and well done. Straighten that leg down. Hug the left knee in towards your chest. Take a big breath in, a big breath out. Taking your right hand onto the left knee. Let it drop off to the side as we open out this left arm. Looking towards the left hand. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more. Breathing in. Taking that knee down. Really carefully come back to the middle. Straighten the leg. Let's flex the foot. Pull that leg towards you and find your hamstring stretch first, and then point your toes, flex the foot, point your toes, flex the foot, really nice. Last two. Give me one more, pulling it in, and then we hug your knees to your chest. We're going to rock forward and back until we come up to a seated position. Make your way right to the back of your mat. We're going to have your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. We're hovering up and we're finding our full high plank now. Lengthen your spine. I want you to really push up and away from the floor. We sit back towards your heels and we really power yourself forward. Find that high plank. Sit back but keep your knees just above the mat. Shoot forward, power it forward. Find that connection. Inhale back, use your breath. Really connect that core that we've just really warmed up. Connecting, lengthening out through the top of the head. I want you to think about this really as a full body exercise. So as you come forward, can you feel your quads firing up? Your glutes, your upper back. Inhale back, last two. One more. Shoot forward. Now, take your left hand right over beside the right. Rotate the body. Reach the arm up to the sky. Take your time. Come back down. Now take the right hand over next to the left. Rotate, reach, connect. Inhale down. Shift to the side. Reach, up. Pull your abs back. Inhale down. Over to the other side. Reach, connect. One more. Twist to the side. Reach, connect. Well done. Now take your knees down for a second. Reset yourself, hands right under the shoulders. We are hovering your knees from here. We're going to twist towards the right side. The left leg, the bottom leg reaches through. Top arm comes up, but pull your abs back. Inhale down, so some rotation as well as core work. Reach the bottom leg, reach the top arm up. Inhale down, swivel, reach. Inhale down, swivel, reach. Nice. And down. Reach. One more. Big stretch. And well done. I want you to sit down onto your mat. We're coming onto your forearm. Your legs are straight. Already zipping up through those inner thighs, so everything is active. Top hand behind your head. Drop down into your shoulder and then really power yourself up out of it. So now you're strong and steady. Push your hips up. Now, take this top elbow towards the foot. Lift your hips up. Inner thighs squeeze. Find the side plank. Lift up. Find your side plank. Nice. Inhale back. Exhale to come up. Two more. One more. Hold the side plank. Big breath in. Big breath out. Well done. Now we're going to come down. Stay on this side. We're coming up to your hand, which is back in line with your pelvis. The bottom leg is straight. The top leg now comes back. Come right up to the tippy toes. We are pushing up. Reach back, your head tips back. You're pushing up through the legs, through the glutes. And we come down, lower the hand, tap the ground with your hips. Power it up. Come down, tap the ground with your hips. 2 more. Push up and out of that shoulder. 1 more. Push up and out of that shoulder. Really nice. Over to that other side. We come into that side plank here on your forearm. Legs are straight. Now the first thing I want you to do, drop down and collapse into that shoulder, and now power yourself up and out of it and stay strong here. Top hand behind your head. Push up, inner thighs connect. Lift your hips, take the elbow under. Find that length. Reach under. Find that length. Nice. Think about this as a full body movement. Everything is active. Find the length. Pull your abs back. 3. Lift your hips up. 2. Twist through that elbow. 1 more. Hold the side plank. Breathe. Push your hips forward. Connect your abs back. 3, 2, drop it down. Now, bottom leg is straight. Hand goes back in line with your pelvis. Top leg comes back up onto the tippy toes. Let's get it done. Push forward, push through the leg. Drive your hips up, push it up and out of the shoulder. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Reach, connect. 1 more. Lift it up. Well done. We come down. Take a little breather. We're coming into our mobility work. So I want you to come forward, finding your cat-cow position. The body should be feeling really good. Round your back, sinking down. We've been working the abs the entire class, but also working on that mobility through the spine, through the hips. Sinking down, really get some mobility through that spine. 1 more. Well done. Tuck your toes, drive your hips up into a downward dog. Come up to your tippy toes, lift this right leg up to the sky. Kick it nice and high. We're going to shift it forward, tap the ground, lift it up. This time we come forward, we find your pigeon stretch. Take the shin parallel to the mat. Shuffle this left leg back. I want you to take your hands off the mat, come right up to your fingertips and really reach out through your chest. Lower down and curl up through the lower back, middle back, head comes up last. Reach out through your chest. Roll it down and 1 more. Ripple from the lower back. Head comes up last and hold this extension stretch here. Breathe in. Breathing out. Roll your shoulder blades back. Now we drop right down to your forearms or even a little bit lower. Stretch out through the glutes. Breathing in. Breathing out. Really nice. Fold yourself out of that position. Lift up into the downward dog. Lift up to your tippy toes. Kick that left leg up. Now we do 1, shifting forward into your high plank. Tap the ground. Kick it back up. Then we come forward and we take that shin parallel to the mat. Hands off the mat. Reach out and stretch out through your chest. Lower down and now curl from your lower back through your middle back. Head comes up last. Roll your shoulder blades back. Lower down. Curl through the spine. Reach. 1 more. Lower down. Reach it up. Find that extension. Reach out through your heart. And then we drop to your forearms. Maybe even a little bit lower to stretch out through your glutes. Big breath in. Really nice. Big breath out. Can we drop a little bit lower? Breathing in. A really nice big breath out. Carefully fold yourself out of that movement. 1 more downward dog. I want you to drop your heels this time. Lift up through the arch of the foot, maybe a little bend through the knees. Take your chest right towards your shins. Take a big breath in. Push your tailbone up to the sky. Come back to where we started, sitting onto our heels and drawing our big arm circles forward. 1 more this way. Reverse that. Just take a moment to be proud of yourself for moving the body and always check in. You're usually feel so much better after the class, even if you didn't feel like pushing play on the workout. One more. Really nice. Take your hands to the front of your thighs. Close down your eyes and just take one really nice big breath in for me. And a longer breath out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day.